Rick, I forgot I was streaming, man. That's crazy. That's wild. That's wild. I forgot I was streaming. I forgot I was live. I'm glad nobody's in here to hear that, 'cause that was disgusting. If you watching the playback, I deeply apologize, man. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. I know y'all want to. Don't clip it. I'm human like y'all, bro. So I'm here. I'm human like y'all. All right. I was live. I'm glad nobody's in here to hear that. That was disgusting. If you want, I'm human like y'all, bro. So I'm here. I'm human like y'all. All right. Okay. So with that being said, I'm gonna try to see if things look good when we go through here. Okay. So with that being said, I'm gonna try to see if things look good. All right. Things. Okay. So what I need to do is actually leave this screen and let me see if it looks good when I come to this screen. If things look good when I come to this screen, then we good. We Gucci. And I'm gonna move around, make sure the visual, the audio, everything look good on the visuals where you see me. All right, so everything look good. Everything's good so far. Gonna start the stream in just a second though. Let y'all people get on in here. If you are here, then you can just say something. I gotta actually change shirts because I got a jacket on and it's hot in my room. So y'all chat amongst yourselves. You feel me? I'm gonna be right here. Let me know what y'all. Let me Tell me how y'all day was. Are y'all excited for the AMA? And if you are just here so that you can support Script the Legend, I muchly appreciate it. I really do. I really appreciate you coming through. Let me know if you've watched my video, my two videos from today. Bro, I took off my shirt and I feel like I got a dad bod up under it. Oops. I'm rolling on my robe. I'm gonna put my robe somewhere else. My robe should not be under my chair. Or on my chair. Oh, that's one thing I gotta do. I gotta make sure this thing is monetized. Because YouTube won't monetize my stream off rip. They'll allow me to take super chats, but they won't monetize it off rip. I gotta do that for myself. I'm gonna mute myself though. I'll probably be back at like 10 minutes. What's up, guys? Waiting for like 2 more minutes, then I'll start talking about Huddlevault and stuff. Right now, just waiting for the stream to for some people to join in, and for one and two, just give it some time. Just giving it some time. But let me know how your days are going, man. Hopefully this will be a great stream with higher quality than the last one. All right, hello. Let's get this thing started. Yes, sir. Let me turn on. All right, there we go. Ooh. Now, those blinds are not going to treat me any better than I want them to. So we're gonna go ahead and go to PoopCoin, and you see there's a lot of selling action happening right now for Huddlevault, and I mean there is with every token, and I'm not trying to just say like I'm not trying to avoid the negatives at all. I just want to. I know people are like, but I know people are offended. Some people get like offended and get on there, like they get a little defensive once you say like, okay, things aren't going too good right now. But I mean, it's the truth. Crypto is down 3.6%. Huddlevault's down 5%, according to CoinGecko. A little bit further down because CoinGecko is going off a different price. People are selling. That's all it is. It's just people are selling. Someone sold $700 worth. Someone sold $350 worth. Someone sold $870 worth. There are people that are coming in and buying. There are people that are coming in and buying, but it's just the sellers are winning. Sellers are winning. You're seeing low right here. Nice. I don't want to say a nice, but a thick sell candle. A healthy sell candle, and then you see some low, like you see the low for that time period, and then they surpass that low and stuff like that. Can this continue? It just depends. Right now, we're actually about to surpass the floor, the support bar. We're about to drop below that support area, and I'm sorry. It seems like I'm not interested. I am interested in what's happening. I'm trying to pull up the stream on my phone so I can watch there and make sure y'all can hear me. It just depends right now. Yeah, so that it all just depends, man. There's nothing really to worry about and stress about. this is going to happen with any and every crypto, especially any and every new crypto. You're trying to get people to acknowledge this project's existence and get people to know about the project's existence. What was that? I saw 818,000 APY. That's how you get someone to click on your link right there. But it's not great. It's not a great time for Huddlevault, but I think we can all agree with that. I think we all know that. It's not a good time for crypto in general. The crypto market is trying to recover and stuff, but people are scared of the unknown with crypto. They're afraid of what could possibly happen, and they're selling. It's just, it is what it is. During this time period, people were spending $1K. There's thousands of dollars of money of dollars. There's thousands of US dollars going into Huddlevault token, and now we're seeing thousands of dollars leaving Huddlevault token. But there's nothing wrong with that. It's just trading volume. $5,600 trading volume. Not what we want, but it is what we will take. The Bitcoin dominance is going up a lot now. It's going back up. I want to say Tuesday, either Tuesday or Wednesday, it was at 37.5%, and Monday it was at 37.2%. Now it's up to 38.5%. So it's going back up, and Ethereum is losing some dominance too, being down to 17.9%, with them being worth $3,000. I'm not capping about that. I'll go show y'all right now. You see Ethereum down to $30,000, and Bitcoin is below $41,000, which is why people are thinking there's going to be there's another crash coming in for cryptos. So I would be kind of hesitant to buy any cryptos right now that are up, because usually when crypto's down, all the cryptos are getting hit like this, they stay hit. They stay hit and down for a good while. So I'd be hesitant on it. I would be hesitant on it. But I am excited for the AMA today. I say all that to say I'm excited for the AMA. I want to hear what they say. How they'll address the chart, the staking pool, the university. There is no staking pool out yet, by the way. The university, all the things that they have in the pipeline and that they are working on. I am excited to hear how that is going to go for the team and how that is coming along. And I'm glad, because right now it seems like the playback speed is actually relatively quick, and y'all aren't trailing too far behind. And if you guys aren't aware, yesterday y'all was trailing 30 minutes behind. It's a good lesson to learn. Got to take profits when you get a chance. You bought HODL, yes sir, I have. And yes sir, indeed, Crystal, I appreciate you, bro. You're like an undercover supporter. You're like a huge undercover supporter, though. Like you go over on Twitch, even though I have no Twitch following. Hopefully we can get that following up on Twitch, though. And you just support, bro. You support in every way. You watch the videos. You've been gone for a bit, but you're back. You're back in time for Crater, I guess, right? You're back in time for Crater. But yeah. So like you said, you just gotta learn. You really gotta know when to take profits and stuff. People love to say, I didn't like it when people were saying Evergrow Coin is separating itself from Bitcoin. No offense. This is not saying Evergrow Coin can't do it, and this is not saying that every crypto is like trash compared to Bitcoin. But I've never seen a crypto that goes and pumps up crazy, and while Bitcoin is down, and then continues they just continue upward even during the continuation of Bitcoin's crash. Usually the crash gets to those other cryptos eventually. And Evergrow Coin was doing a good job. It was doing a good job, but it got touched. It got hit. There was some news that was dropped about the interest rates, which is, when it comes to interest rates, you just can't play about interest rates. And there's no volume in crypto right now. You see $94 billion in crypto right now, but at 2, 3, 4 days ago, the trading volume in crypto was 117 million. So you're going from 117 million to 90 million, less than 90 million. Yeah, no, almost less. So 94 million. That is 20K, 20 mil, 20 bill. My fault. 20 billion gone from the trading volume. Yeah, that's billion. 20 billion gone from the trading volume. So yeah. But you gotta take it how you can, man. You gotta take it how it is. Lost 40K. Dang. Yes, I like Reflex, but if you buy whitelist, 6-month mandatory hold. They did say that, didn't they? You have to, if you buy the whitelist, then you gotta hold for 6 months. That's why I was like, which is kinda cool. Cause what does that do? We already know what it does, or a lot of us already know what it does. But I'll go ahead. I'll say it just in case for those who don't know what it does. When you make people hold that got into the whitelist, then that keeps like pre-sale people from selling the public launch, which is cool. It creates some stability in the price, but at the same time, humans are not created to be, no creature in life is created to be in control, to like being in captivity, especially not for a long time. Like they try to do that with the pen. Oh, let me chill out. They try to do that with last year. People try to do that last year. I'm not going to say exactly what event, but y'all know what event. Where last year they try to keep people indoors. And people was not. There's some people that are cool with staying indoors, right? There's some people that are. I'm cool with staying indoors, but not for a long period of time. I like to be out, but just to myself. I like being to myself, but I don't like being held and controlled and be put constraints on me. That's going to create, if HODL, not HODL, if Reflex does not do anything to uptick that price in those 6 months, like. And it's got to be throughout those 6 months, you're going to have, like, that 6 months is going to be brutal. Let me just say that. At the 6 month period, that is going to be a brutal day. That is going to be a brutal day. I may prefer to buy outside. Exactly. You're going to have people that aren't going to, you're going to have some people that aren't going to buy the whitelist or even want to participate in the whitelist because they're gonna be stuck for 6 months. Maybe a quick 10 times. I want to earn 10 to 15K off of it. Indeed. Did you see on my project Uland? Did you see Uland? Let me know how you feel about Uland. Uland seems interesting. Shout out to the people that are joining over on YouTube. 4 people are watching. Shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all leave a like and subscribe. And subscribe to the channel. I gotta fix myself. A little uncomfortable. For once, it's crazy. For once, Twitch is more active than YouTube. I was gone because I lost 40K. Suck it up. Part of being in crypto, the beginnings. Now, instead of trying to make 100K to a million, earning multiple short gains of 10K to 20K. Makes sense. That makes sense. I'm glad you're back, though, bro. I'm glad you're back. So, since it's just me and you talk, people are starting to come in now, so that's good. We got 7 people now over on YouTube. Make sure y'all leave a like, pay that price of admission, and subscribe if you are new. Muchly appreciated. It supports my channel for sure. You don't have to donate if you don't want to, or if you can't. I understand either way. But so did you like leave? And you can say like you don't want to talk about it if you don't want to. But did you like leave Evergrow? Like you take your profits from Evergrow and then try to go like to other smaller projects, and like you said, you try to take all those profits to another crypto, and then it just went south, or did something else happen? And you don't have to say what exactly happened. I'll keep. If you are cool with me trying to figure out, then you can say nah, but keep guessing. You don't have to say what happened, because I'm sure it's embarrassing. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I got scammed. Bro. I traded. This is why I'm cool with like talking to you about it. I got scammed and sent 80% of my crypto. No, yeah, 80% of my Evergrow bag to an address thinking it was the Burn wallet because they was doing an airdrop, or thought they was doing an airdrop, and they stole my entire bag, bro. They stole my 80% bag, bro. 80% of my bag. I was not happy about it. I wanted to cry. And then I got scammed before that. So I've definitely been scammed and lost some money. Did you sell any gains? Nah. I think you just heard what I did though, which basically made me lose gains. Something else, I made 40K off one crypto over 6 months. Someone said wait and earn 100K. And they went down? Dang. I'm guessing you're saying like they went down, which sucks. You just heard? Oh, okay. Got you. The AMA starts in 1 minute. I wonder, I'm waiting for it to start up so I can hit that join button, y'all. Shout out to the people that are here for the Huddlevault AMA. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are quiet today, though. Y'all are super quiet today. Got you. I'm listening. Yeah, that is not a crazy playback. Okay, now it's starting up. Here we go. But I'm glad to have you back, Cristobal. I've missed you deeply. I'm gonna check to see if y'all are leaving likes, man.
Oh, good. Glad you're doing better with that yesterday.
Yeah, that's been brutal.
I bet.
All the new people are gone? What do you mean all the new people are gone?
And for those of the rest of you, I think we have a few people may have requested to speak. I'm actually not going to bring up any other speakers until we get to questions and answers. And so just kind of trying to keep the stage to a minimum for right now.
Heard that. I think they're waiting for more people to get in before they start.
Here in just a couple minutes.
Just so y'all know, if you get an ad that pops up, just so you know, if you get an ad that
going, and I think we're also possibly might have a few YouTube streamers who'll be streaming today as well.
Indeed. So
hey Jeremy, are we using chat in Telegram, or are we leave it active?
We can mute it. I'll actually mute it right now.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm trying to watch everything. Yeah, I gotta come out of it to come see Twitch. Indeed, Cristobal. People left. Crypto crash. Yeah, crypto crash. Yep, 2022 New Year. Make money. Indeed. I'm at a coffee shop. I'll be back. More coffee needed. All right, Cristobal.
Good afternoon, everybody. We're just gonna give it about another minute or two for people to join, and then we'll get started.
All right. So what I'll do is I want to have the PooCoin chart up while things are going for the stream. Right now, there's not really much happening over there. The price is staying the same because no one's buying nor selling, but there's been a lot of selling today. Lots of selling today, and it's it's not even anything that you can really like say it's just Bitcoin. Bitcoin and like the people are saying like, hey, my altcoin is separating
You need to
from
find a way to
Bitcoin.
play hold music.
No, my Bitcoin is separating from
Yeah,
Bitcoin.
for AMA so I can hear
Nah,
it.
Bitcoin
Either
is
that or Jay can sing.
that's
You know what?
the
Yeah,
crypto. So a lot of
somebody,
cryptos,
we could figure something out.
even if
Absolutely.
you're up right then and there,
So
Get
Bitcoin
this
is
thing
going
going,
to
man.
come up and smack you in the
exactly,
face,
yes.
bro.
So that's what I was about ready to do. So happy Sunday or Saturday. Sorry, flip
Okay,
flop
now
day
they're starting,
sometimes.
boys. Love you
Happy
all.
Saturday
I'm
to
gonna head
everybody.
out.
It's 8th of January. Jeez, we're already 8 days into the new year. It's just crazy. Um, and it's crazy too when you think about it. We are a month old. A lot of projects, come in, they do their hype, and then they leave. And we've been here. We're here. We're going strong. The community is doing amazing, and it's great to see. We have from a holder count. I just pulled it up just right now. 1,593 holders. We are 7 away from hitting 1,600, which is just amazing from being a new project. Where we're at and everything. It's amazing to see, and just the growth that we've been having, over the last 7 days. It's been great. I appreciate everybody's support, the community, the new holders. It's awesome to see how everybody's been doing, and again, I'm just thank you all for your guys' support. This last week we've had some really good volume. I will say, people will talk about price, price this, where are you guys at this or that. You got to think about, our BUSD rewards is paid off volume. So, we can be sitting at a $10 million market cap. I'm just kind of throw out a number, but we're just holding steady and we're not having any volume. Yes, your wallet size is X, what have you, but are you getting any BUSD rewards? And so, when you think about that, think about our the volume piece, and that's the piece where we're trying to drive up the volume to, get the BUSD rewards to all of you. That's what drives, a lot of, our marketing, our development wallets, the buyback and burn, the auto liquidity, all of those things. And so, I know a lot of people talk about price, and yes, we want to be at those high prices. We want to, see those things, but we want that volume as well. And that's, I think, even more critical is getting the volume. So everything you all are doing, we're seeing the tweets go out there, the Instagram posts, the things on Telegram. I was on a Spaces call the other day. A gentleman is going to a crypto conference here coming up, and they're like, "Do you have any flyers?" So we're putting together flyers for them so they can hand out flyers to at the conference. Just all of those things to help drive the holders, to help drive up the volume, and get the awareness out for us. Just again, just highly encourage you guys all to continue to keep on doing that for what we're doing. So when we get to questions and answers, if you guys have questions on that, raise your hand. Ask those questions of what you can do as well to kind of help drive up the awareness and drive up the volume and of our project. When we look at where we have been over this last month, we have delivered a lot of great utilities for all of you. We have a rewards calculator and estimator that we came out with, a week and a half after launch. We have NFTs that we have gotten out there for folks to go out and purchase, and the purchasing from that will be used for buyback and burn. I'm waiting for a few more purchases to transfer over because gas fees, if you guys know, on Ethereum are outrageous, and so I don't want to just blow everything out of the purchases that have been made and just goes away in gas fees. So go back, look at our NFTs that we have out there. If there's one that you guys are interested in, purchase it. There's one that's been sold that was a limited edition single NFT. They may accept an offer if you have an offer, if you like that one instead. We're going to be looking at more here in the very near future, bringing more NFTs out for all of you to purchase. So again, be on the lookout for that. Merchandise. We have our merchandise store. Take a look at our merchandise. Great items out there. And Jay's done an amazing job of getting our merchandise together. And again, the profits from that is used for buyback and burn as well. And lastly, the last thing that we rolled out and have delivered out there, and you guys are using it right now, is our amazing product, our swap. over this last week, you guys have all been talking about it and saying, how great it is. It's sometimes too simple to use, and it's great because that's what you all need is something simple to go out there and buy the token. And I look at that not just ours, but other tokens as well, through different projects that are out there. And so going out there and you have, the ability to connect your wallet, either through Trust Wallet or MetaMask, and you can go out and, purchase our token through either BNB or BUSD. I know a lot of people, some of you may be on the call right now, are coming over from, Ethereum and other type of, tokens that are out there. And I know right now there's, not a lot of easy ways, I'll say, to kind of do that transfer, aside from transferring over to an exchange, do the conversion and bring it back down. That, is right now is unfortunate. That is, what we're seeing from the ways to kind of do it. I don't want to promote a particular site to go out to do the transfer that I haven't tested or haven't looked at. And I know a number of you guys have also messaged me on some sites. Some of them, I'm like, I'm not sure that I would trust it. Others we're doing some more deeper dives on as well. Is it something that we would recommend? So, more to come on that piece of it. But again, right now, if you're trying to do the conversion over from Ethereum to BNB, my recommendation right now would be to go up to whatever exchange that you're using to move your Ethereum or whatever other token it might be that's not on the Binance Smart Chain up that way, do the conversion, and then bring it back down over to BNB. Probably the safest way at this point as well. So if you guys have other recommendations than that, send me a DM. I'd love to know. But again, we are looking at ways to kind of help that process as well for those folks. So when you think about those things that we've rolled out, it's amazing to see, and amazing to see that, we brought all these products out for you, just being here for just a month, and, I'm, amazed with our team, our developers, our mods, have all been stepping up and really producing, great things for all of you. We do have some announcements today, as our mods and so forth have been talking about, kind of some, what do you have in your back pocket, kind of a thing. I will tell you, not every week we're going to have, major reveals and so forth, just because, it's like, it takes time to develop things and so forth. But we want to try to bring, pieces to you guys every week. But this week, we have some great things that are coming out. First thing we want to talk about is actually our listing platform. We are actually going to be unveiling the sign-up sheet to be posted on our website for people to start going through that vetting process. That'll be coming out this weekend. We are putting the final touches on the questionnaire piece, and then we'll be posting that this weekend. And so you guys will see all of that. That'll be front and center on our webpage to click on the link to do the sign-up sheet. Individuals who are interested of wanting to be on our upcoming platform will fill out the questionnaire. The email will be sent to me directly. And then myself and a few members of the team will start that process to start talking to them. We'll also be talking with some folks who have showed interest and wanted to be there as well. We'll encourage them to fill out the sign-up sheet as well, and to get that process going. So amazing having that sign-up sheet completed. Amazing work by our in-house developer that we have, who's been working through that this week to get that up and going for all of you. And so we're going to be releasing that this weekend. We're just putting some final touches on it here over the next 24 hours. The other piece that we have that we're announcing, and I talked to Johnny a little bit this weekend about it. You've probably seen some snippets that he's posted, throughout our Telegram chat. And if you don't know, Johnny does e-racing. It's through the NASCAR e-racing series that he does, and so these are real NASCAR cars done virtually. Does racing. Johnny is actually has redesigned his car to have our Huddlevault logo and several things on there, and that's going to be the car he's going to be using to race during this season when he's doing his racing. So we're going to be posting some stuff about that this weekend. Getting that information out. It's going to be great to show our brand and all of that out, through that series that he is doing, and people are going to be seeing it as he's doing his races that are out. I think Johnny, and I'll bring up on stage here in a few minutes. I think it's not only just nationally, it might be worldwide as well. for the exposure that's going to be happening through that. So that's great to see. And Johnny, thank you very much for doing that, and again bringing out the awareness for Huddlevault token. And I think Mike, I'm going to bring it to you. I think you have an announcement as well.
Yeah, sure. And I kind of want to reiterate something that you had said earlier is, we've released a lot in the last month and we can't expect every weekend to have something. Quality product takes time and it takes money. And again, we're a month old. However, there are some things we can do that don't cost any money. And with that, I'd like to announce that Huddlevault University is live. Our video is now live, the first one of the series. We have done a deep dive on how to use Huddlevault Swap, either using a browser or using your phone. So we've had our Huddlevault University channel live now for, a month, and it's just been working on the content, making it right. So yay, first Huddlevault University video is out.
And that's great to hear. I know we've been talking about Huddlevault University for the last few weeks, and it's great to have our first video out. And there's so much more to come around with that too. So you guys take it out, subscribe, like, and comment. Get it trending out there. Want to get the awareness out that we have our Huddlevault University YouTube channel, and again, we're going to be bringing some amazing content out there in the coming days and weeks. So again, Mike, thank you very much for that. And looking
Absolutely.
forward to amazing more content coming out for that.
Yep.
And the last announcement that I wanted to make, a lot of you guys have been talking in regards to our website. Are you going to be going through a redesign? Are you going through a redesign? Yes, we are going through a redesign. And we've been kind of talking about it. We have seen the templates and the pieces with it. There's a little bit more finishing touches on the website. And so as soon as it's ready, I want to say we're going to do it this week, but I don't want to commit to 100%. It'll be out this week. But we're putting our finishing touches on our website redesign, and as soon as that is ready, we'll be announcing it. It could be middle of the week, sometime when it's ready, and as soon as that is done, we will be posting out to all of you and putting out a tweet and on the Telegram as well, and everywhere else to let you guys know about that and go and check it out. So again, I would just want to. Our in-house developers been doing an amazing job. Working through that around the clock, been pinging me throughout different hours through the night. Wanted to take a look at different things, and just excited to bring that to you guys here very, very, very soon. So, again, just amazing work that everybody is doing to bring a lot of stuff out to you guys as quickly as we can. But again, as Mike has said, it's about the quality and not the quantity of what we're delivering. So again, just appreciate all of your guys' support that you have of what you're doing. We had our contest that we had over the week. I think it was the 5th through the 7th. We had 13 people who participated in the 100 billion or more Huddlevault token purchase contest. And so, amazing to see the participation. I'm going to be reaching out to every single one of those folks to get their wallet addresses to confirm the transaction. And then what we are doing with that is the rule was you have to hold for 14 days at a minimum. Going to hold, and then on that 14th day, I'll be doing again the final check, and then we'll be doing a drawing. We're going to have 5 winners. If you've purchased up to over 300 billion tokens, you'll have up for grabs up to 60 billion tokens. If you purchased 100 billion to that 299, you will have 30 billion tokens that you win. And again, there'll be 5 winners that'll be selected. So thank you all for participating, and we'll be announcing that winner. I believe it's on the 22nd. So here in a couple more weeks. During that AMA, we'll have the names of that. So thank you all very much for your participation on that. So with that, I'm going to actually bring it up, and if you guys have any questions, come up, request to speak. We'll start kind of bringing people up to the stage. If there's anything you guys want to ask about, ask. No question is a tough question.
Hey, Jeremy, while you're waiting for people to raise their hand, can I mention one other thing?
Sure.
Okay, cool. So we've also, again, we look at our roadmap, and obviously right now, North Star is the listing platform. where we vet, we bring you all emerging tokens that have been vetted and are real life. They're not going to rug pull. With that, we found some things like Huddlevault University that kind of sit outside of our roadmap, but we've seen from the community are completely necessary. One of the other things we've done, and I'm not sure if you've seen them yet, but we just released last weekend, are the voices of our community, which are moderators. It's our community. It's people involved with Huddlevault Token. We released these audio tracks that describe what it's like to be part of the family, and it was kind of fun. Last week we had our first bilingual one. It was done in Hungarian, and we went ahead and put subtitles in for English because Niall Adam was our first moderator to do one, and he wanted to speak Hungarian, and so we went, sure, let's go for it, and it turned out really cool. So if you haven't seen it, please take a look. Back to you, Jeremy.
Well, thank you, Mike. And yeah, that was actually awesome to hear. And it's funny, I was giving Nihil a hard time. I think I heard, understood 2 words that he said in the whole thing, but just an amazing video. The subtitles were great. I think it was at the very end, Nihil, that what I understood what you said. I think it was Diamond Hand or something to that effect. So
yeah,
appreciate
totally.
it. And Nihil, we've been working with him a lot. Great guy. And all of our moderators are amazing. Our whole entire team, Jay, Mike, Jason, everybody, just amazing to work with. And, as well as working with all of you in our community. And so I, appreciate all of your guys' support. So are there any questions that you guys have? I haven't seen anybody request to speak. I know Jay and Johnny, you guys requested to come up. You guys, if there's anything you guys want to say, go ahead.
Sure. I mean, there's always something I want to say. First of all, does anybody else get butterflies coming in these AMAs? I mean, I'm all jacked up and excited to be here. Just excited to be here talking to the community and getting everybody's feedback. And guys, this is the time. If you have any feedback, you want to ask questions, let's do it. The other thing I want to talk about is just exposure. We are constantly posting, tweeting. We have Facebook pages up now. We have Instagram, Reddit. Anytime you guys see us post, retweet it, share it, get the word out. Because the more we do that, the more exponentially people are going to see. The numbers are going to grow, and then they're going to be interested. Lastly, I want to talk about the e-racing. It's through a service called Iracing. It's the largest e-racing service in the world. Developed by some NASCAR people, as well as the guy that owns the Boston Red Sox, John Henry. It's been out for 10 years or so, and you can do all types of racing. From all around the world. I mean, I've raced with people from Australia in there, and I've raced with actual NASCAR drivers, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Being one of them. I actually met him probably 20 years ago, and we were talking about e-racing back then. So I designed this car along with a friend of mine, and it's something that I will be putting out there for the season this year, just to help promote us and get us more exposure. There's hundreds of thousands of people that race every day, and if I take this car out and race in races with them, people are going to notice it, and hopefully they'll be interested. So, it's all little things that we can do to get our name out there that will get people interested in us. And even the mention of crypto, as Mike has said before, with his family, and crypto myself. I run across people all the time that says, "Oh, I don't know much about crypto." But if you take the 5 minutes to explain it to them, explain who we are, how it works, show them that estimator, you'll be surprised how many people will invest in us. So that's all I need to say. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, real quick, Johnny, can you describe how you built that car? Because it's awesome, dude. Like who built the car and how did that get built as far as the Huddlevault branding?
So honestly, I'm not very good when it comes to painting the paint schemes. They have templates on the service for every car that they have available to race. I mean, you can race open wheel cars, you can race midgets, you can race, Formula One type cars, dirt cars, all that stuff. But they put the templates out for people to be able to paint. And I have a guy that I rely on to paint my stuff because I'm not very versed in it, and it takes some time to do it. And what the process he prefers is you send him all the logos and stuff that you want on the car, and then you kind of tell him where you want the logos to go and stuff, and then he comes up with the paint scheme, and that's what we did. So I actually, right after we launched, I contacted him. I'm like, oh, this is going to be perfect, and it's becoming, you're starting to see more crypto creeping into the e-racing too. So there's other people that are doing it, but I want to be one of the first ones to get my car out there and promote Huddlevault.
Nice, man. That's awesome, Johnny. Thank you, man. And we'll post that to Twitter today so you can see it. It's pretty ridiculous how that car's been branded Huddlevault.
Yeah, that is great. And Johnny, it's actually great to hear how you do it. So, thank you for that. And thank you for, going out there and putting the brand on your car and getting the exposure. It's just going to be, great to see, through the season.
One thing I want to point out is that when I do race, and my racing is limited because of my work schedule, but when I do race, the races are broadcasted live through a bunch of social media platforms, YouTube, Facebook, I believe even Twitch. So, that it's out there for people to watch. So, it could be interesting to see what happens with us.
Exactly, and that's the thing. It's so it's something, people might go simple. I know Johnny, as you explained it, it's definitely not simple at all. But something like that, I'd be able to get the exposure out there and getting the information out there and so forth is just amazing. And things that you all can do. If there's things like that, you guys see that you can put the brand on. If there's posters you guys want to print out, if there's flyers you want to hand out, all kinds of different things to get the word out. Go out and do it. I'm actually, I participate in a lot of spaces throughout the week. I jump in them through different avenue ways. Sometimes I use my Huddlevault account and jump in the spaces, so people will come and follow me too, because they're say, okay, well, what's Jeremy listen to? I also I have a couple different Twitter accounts that I use. Some of them I will sit there as a different account just to listen into other projects of what are they doing, how are they handling things. I sat and listened to a token go live over this week, and was just listening and hearing what they had going on. I actually reached out to them later on and had some great conversations with their devs. It's things like that I do to continue to kind of keep my ear to the ground of what other people are doing as well, but also to start up those conversations with folks, about crypto, about our project, about just a lot of different things. I spent 2 hours on a phone call this morning with an individual. He's doing stuff with VRs and what you call the metaverse, or people call it just the VR area, whatever you want to call it. And just sat there, we just talked for 2 hours. And it wasn't a piece of going, Huddlevault token, what have you. Yes, that's the name I used when we were on the call. But it was just to kind of understand what he's doing, to go long term, what are things that we can do as well. And I kind of wanted to hear his take on things he did. It was a great conversation. So encourage all of you to kind of explore those things. What are things that you can go out and do, and help promote the brand as much as possible. So Johnny, thank you for all you're doing. Again, the community, thank you all for what you guys do as well. Any other questions? Anything you guys want to talk about? I haven't seen any other hands raised.
So, is there anybody that's new to our AMAs? If so, if you'd like to know some information, let us know. We're one big family here, and we treat everybody as family. And I'll keep saying that because I truly believe that. And I'll treat you like you're a brother or a sister of mine. And we're in this together. This is our business together. So, you guys have any questions, concerns, anything? Bring it up now.
And I know as we're waiting for folks, seeing if anybody else is going to want to ask any questions or anything. I do know, I was talking to somebody this week. I know there's a big announcement with another large, well-known token that's out there for something that's going live today, and so we might have folks who are on that call as that's being rolled out this afternoon. So interested to kind of see how that all goes. Again, I'm not here to fund any other projects or anything like that. I think there's actually a lot of great products out there. I think I hear some great things about this product that's being released. And looking forward to kind of seeing what the future brings with crypto and how we can all kind of work together as well to just help each other out and help the overall crypto community out. So any other questions, anything you guys want to talk about? I'm going to kind of give just another about 30 seconds or so to see if anybody else raises their hand. Jay, how are you doing today?
I'm fine. How you doing, guys? I'm just taking a small break. In crypto,
right.
we don't have a break, right? So I'm just taking, 5 minutes. But I'm good, guys. How you doing? Honestly,
Good.
It's a little bit hot here.
That's awesome. We're doing great.
It's great to know. Great to know.
Yes.
Any questions, guys?
I think Crypto Kefner actually raised his hand.
Awesome.
Yeah, did y'all say the Huddlevault University is live on YouTube? I can't find it. And what's the exact name to search on YouTube for it?
I just posted the link in our Telegram.
Okay, thank you.
And also on Twitter, like 3 seconds ago. So you should be able to find it. The first one's on the swap. So it's how to show your friends and family a super easy way without trying to figure out PancakeSwap to get into the family.
Yeah, great question, and thank you, Mike, for doing that.
For sure.
Any other questions that you guys have? All right. Well, we have a pretty quiet crowd today. So, again, I just want to thank you all very much for joining today. It's been great talking to all of you. Again, you guys continue to like, retweet things that we put out there to continue to get the word out. Videos that are being done on us. Like and comment on those. To get that going. Take a look at our Huddlevault University YouTube channel that is now live. And just so much more to come. Through this week. Again, we'll be rolling out the platform sign up sheet by tomorrow at the latest, and we'll be posting a tweet about that as soon as it's live. And just again, so much more coming out. So you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend, and a great week up ahead. Thank you all very much, and have a great time.
Hello, 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 hello. So the stream is over. Well, not my stream. The AMA is over. My stream continues for a slight bit. I just want to know if y'all want to chat it up. I know Cristobal and I was chatting it up. He's over on Twitter. On Twitch. But I was wondering if y'all was wondering anything. So far, well, what was announced was there was the Huddlevault. Oh, the first video for the Huddlevault University was released today. So y'all can go to the AMA, not to the AMA. You can go to Telegram, and you can also go to the. It's also on Twitter, so y'all can go to those two places, and y'all can go check it out there. Okay, I had to make sure because I didn't want no audio in the background. There's also what else was talked about. They also talked about the my fault, y'all. I'm trying to think. The listing platform sign up sheet will be out today as well, or not today, this week. I apologize. It'll be out this week, and y'all can get on that. Y'all can try to sign up and be part of that. That definitely should be fun, and I'm gonna definitely try to sign up. The only reason I see myself not doing it is because of college, but my university is just starting back up classes, so I should be able to in like the meantime. So that's definitely that's one thing. And then the Huddlevault web page redesign. Yes, sir. The redesign is going to be out today as well. Why do I keep saying today? Jeez, out this week as well, or in the near future. If not this week, then the near future. So with all that being said, I'm gonna close this stream out. If you are watching the playback version of this, then I appreciate you watching this all the way through. If you watch the ads, I appreciate you watching the ads. And if you left a like, I appreciate you leaving a like. Y'all have a blessed one. I can see myself lagging. Y'all have a blessed one. Stay safe. This stream was way more higher quality than the last one, so I'm thankful for that. Thank you guys all for watching. Script Legend signing out. Peace. Oh, Cristobal. Let her have a good one. Okay. Yeah, you too, Brody. All y'all have a good one. Till next time, indeed.